It is amazing that we're here to celebrate 10 years of Morehead State University in Mount Sterling. This is truly a partnership of the community, the business community, the education community, government, to bring post-secondary education to Montgomery County and the surrounding areas. We see the impact that the campus has made in, first of all, the number of students who have graduated from here and completed their degrees are out now working in the region.
Hi, I'm Anthony Thomas, and I'm proud to be standing here in front of MSU at Mount Sterling because I was here when these doors first opened. After high school, I never intended on going to college, but due to a back injury, my life changed, and I made a decision to attend college. I got my social work degree in 2009, and then while working on my master's, I went to work for Child Protection Services. Now I work for Key Assets Kentucky, where I try to find 11 homes for foster children, and I'm very thankful to have this job because it is the ideal job for me.
Hi, my name is Megan Miller-Smith. I attended Morehead State University and I got my undergraduate degree in university studies. Throughout taking many English classes and history classes, I decided to pursue Morehead State University's Master's in the Arts of Teaching.
Hi, my name is Rubiela Arnold. I also graduated in 2007 with University Studies and emphasized of business at Mount Sterling. I work at banking and that really wasn't my call. I needed some more. I decided to become a teacher because my native language is Spanish. I love to teach because I get to teach my culture in my native tongue and get my kids to love Spanish.
I am a single mother. I have 2 children, Brody, who's 10, and Jack, that's 11. I felt that education was something that I was meant to do.
Hi, I'm Sandy Romanesco with the Industrial Authority and Chamber of Commerce here in Mount Sterling. MSU is a tremendous asset to our community and specifically to our economic development efforts. I believe that education is the key to a great economic development program and a successful community. Having an educated and skilled workforce recruits higher paying jobs to our community and higher tax paying residents to our community as well. It enhances the entire quality of life for our community. Dr. Kinney started and promoted the tuition deferment program with our industries. This engaged many non-traditional students to MSU.
I'm Brenda Parsley, Senior Accountant with Cooper Standard in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. My daughter and I began attending classes at MSU Mount Sterling campus after the campus opened. My daughter completed her degree while going to school full-time and is now employed as a recruiter at St. Joseph Hospital, London. While taking classes part-time, I completed my associate's degree and am now pursuing my BBA. The payment agreement between MSU and my employer allows me, through employer reimbursement, to pay for classes once the semester is completed.
Hello, I'm Wayne Hendricks, and I'm the Nestle Continuous Excellence Manager here at the Nestle factory at Mount Sterling, Kentucky. I started my college degree shortly after high school, but for whatever reason I didn't finish. Fortunately, I've had the experience of attending Morehead State here at Mount Sterling. I hope to graduate in May of 2014 with a degree in Communications and Leadership. Fortunately, I've had the pleasure of working with Dr. Kinney to develop my portfolios for the credit for prior learning. I also benefit from the reimbursement that I receive from Nestle, which helps me pay for my college degree. It's been a pleasure working with Dr. Kinney, and I believe that anyone out there that wants to pursue a degree after high school or after their years of getting on down the road, Morehead State is a great place to earn that education.
I started working at MSU at Mount Sterling as the extended campus assistant in fall of 2004, and I was fortunate enough to work there for 5 years. During my time at MSU at Mount Sterling, I was actually inspired by all of the other non-traditional students who came back to school there to complete their degree. So I actually enrolled, completed my associate's degree as well as my bachelor's degree, and I was fortunate enough to go on and complete a master's in adult and higher ed as well. And I value the opportunity that that MSU at Mount Sterling gave me to give back to Morehead State University by working as the non-traditional commuter coordinator and assisting our non-traditional students in going back to school to complete their degrees.
My name is Marilyn Barnett, and I received a KCTCS transfer scholarship to go to Morehead State Mount Sterling, and also received a Morehead State Mount Sterling Endowment Scholarship to attend in Mount Sterling, and I was able to get a social work degree, graduated in 2010, and I have a son who has autism that I'm a strong advocate for, so my work at Key Assets is a perfect fit for my experiences and the degree that I was able to get at Morehead State.
My name is Susan Jones. I started college over 15 years ago when I graduated in 1983, and I had several trials that came my way that prevented me from completing college. And then at the age of 47, I finally walked across that stage, Morehead State University, with my degree in social work. Since graduating from Morehead State University, I have been hired by the Commonwealth of Kentucky. I am the Adult Protective Services social worker in Clark County, and that is where I did my practicum. I never knew anything about Adult Protective Services until I did my practicum, and then I was hired as the worker for Clark County, and for once in my life I can say I have found my calling and I love it.
Hi, my name is Molly Back. These are my friends Leah Ferris and Andy Macbeth, and we are all nurses at St. Joseph Mount Sterling. I chose Morehead State University Mount Sterling campus for the convenient location and supportive faculty and staff.
I've always worked in the medical field, first as a nursing assistant and then a medical assistant, and wanted to further my education. So I chose MSU Mount Sterling because of the flexible hours and classes, and having 2 small children at home, it worked best for me.
When I started my college career, I was an education major. I quickly learned that was not for me. I then decided to pursue nursing because my mother was a nurse and I wanted to follow in her footsteps. While at MSU Mount Sterling, I received an endowment scholarship, which helped me pay for my tuition and fees. I chose MSU at Mount Sterling because of its convenient location and being a single mom and attending college.
MSU Mount Sterling made a nursing career possible for all of us, and for that we are forever grateful.